Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm creating a minimal eucalyptus watercolor painting. I started with a very loose sketch just to see where I want to place my design, and then I used some classic washi tape to pin down my paper because I will start by stretching the paper, and if the margins are not fixed to the surface I'm painting on, they will start to curl up. I love these beautiful minimalistic botanical art paintings, and I was always curious how mine would look like. Last week I painted this earthy cotton flower and absolutely loved how it ended up looking, so I thought why not try another one. This time I went with something more green and minimal. I am mainly using the wet on dry technique with a little bit of wet on wet blending and glazing here and there. It always helps to have a reference if the eye is not yet trained to see where should the light and shadows go. I really like creating the leaves with the wet on dry technique and then working on the gradient by blending the colors as I like, and after that using a paper tissue to pick up the majority of the pigment so that it reveals this soft gradient with slightly more pigmented margins. This is pretty much what I did for the majority of the leaves. Remember that watercolor is a medium that can't be controlled too much. You kind of have to let it do its magic. I added some blue to some of the leaves because I wanted the overall painting to have a colder look. I really like this minimal watercolor look, and I want to keep creating a few more and maybe turn it into a series. I want to also experiment with other color palettes and plants. I will post all of them on my Instagram, so be sure to follow me there if you want to see them as they are created, because I think I might do a 20-ish long series and I will not have a video for all of them. I left the midrib lighter and guided the color more towards the stem to create more contrast. For some of the leaves I came back with a clean wet brush and picked up even more of the pigment to add more dimension. I wanted to have some details on the leaves because I want my finished design to look great from both far away and up close. And I found that adding some details and paying attention to your values pretty much do the trick. I went for a magenta red stem because I wanted to make the green pop even more, and as red and green are complementary colors, they make each other appear brighter when used next to one another. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me today, and until next week, have a beautiful time and stay artsy. Bye guys!